Hello, everyone. I just went on Twitter and I saw, the massive number that have come out again for the protest, day 4 of the protest in Kano State. Yesterday was day 3 of the protest and killings happened. Over 20-something people were killed in Kano State by the Nigerian police. Some of this thing unbelievable. You just see, you're like, oh my goodness. There's a particular video that is out there. It's so I don't even know what to call it. Innocent protesters, peaceful protesters, carrying their leaves, just walking, and the police decided to just, unleash mayhem on them and kill them. But guess what? Kano people have come out again. They are on the streets. They are saying, if you are going to kill us, kill all of us. I saw this thing they did, whether it's a skit or something, I don't know, where someone was like calling his mom. I'm like, we are the protest ground. They are killing people, but we will stay on. How is it that people coming out to protest is what, police are killing? Not terrorists, not bandits, not kidnappers. Not those who have been, not unknown gunmen, not those who have been killing us. Police see them all the time. They kill their men and women, they burn their station, they steal their arms, they open their armory, they steal their arms, they are unable to do anything. They always portray themselves as being helpless, and then they wait for Nigerians to sympathize with them. And it is this same police that have come out and are saying all sorts of things. We've even seen there's even a DPO that they mentioned threatening, swearing to God that he's going to kill people. What is the crime of Nigerian citizens who came out to cry and say they are hungry? Coming out to cry to former governor of Lagos State, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that they are hungry means they even recognize the rigging that he did to get into office. That's all it means. They're coming out. And yet, instead of him to listen to them, he sat down there and what he's doing, causing more mayhem on them, killing people who have come out. Well, Kano people are there. Kano people have come out on the streets. Kano people are marching. People have the right to march. It's a constitutional right to march. It's a constitutional right to protest. If you don't think that protest is something to be done, don't do it. Nobody is asking you to come and do it. The people that want to protest, they have a right to protest and they're supposed to be protected. That's what the Constitution says. The police have been what the police have been doing is extremely unconstitutional. Killing peaceful protesters, just turning it for them, it's like a killing spree. It's like practice to just kill people, and they're feeling good about it. They're feeling good about it. Well, we'll see. Isn't it this country? All of us are victims waiting to happen. I say it all the time. People think that I just say these things, are just like that. No, I don't. I say it all the time. Anyway, watch that video of what they did in Kano yesterday, the way they went. There are some parts that I will not even show because you see the people that they've killed. You see young children, young adults. These are people who have been failed by society. These are people who have been failed by Nigerians. These are people who have been failed by every one of us. We've not given them good quality education. We've not given them enabling environment for them to thrive. Yeah? And yet, they come out to make demands. And the next thing is that you're killing them. See the terrible act that's being meted out on citizens. Citizens who simply came out and said, we are hungry. We are suffering. We are going through so much. People are dying. People can't afford medical care. People are going through so much. And they come out and they cry out and they are being killed. They are being treated in this manner. Just imagine. What if some of these people now take arms against the state? This is how the state constantly breeds people who will have hatred against the state and have every reason to take up arms against the state. And sadly, it is when they take up arms against the state that the Nigerian government knows how to negotiate with them, that the Nigerian government will begin to treat them with humanity, really. Because what you see, most times they get terrorists, the ones they've captured, the ones they arrested, they say they integrate them. So they even put them in the military and all of that. I don't know whether some of them are even in the police, whether that's... But honestly, one of the things that people don't understand is that hunger. A hungry man is an angry man. A hungry man is one who is down. If he's already down, he's going to die anyways. So you threatening to kill him on the streets really does not mean anything. And when you see these protests, I've always said, I was born and brought up in Kano State. I know what Kano people are. I know what they can do. To an extent, based on society, based on, if you talk about societal or environmental influence, I am Kano. I'm a child of the North and the South, and I have no allegiance to any. I'm a Nigerian, and I want everywhere to work. It's not that, oh, I like this one more than this one. For me, I always say as it is. I've always said it to us all. The northern people are built different. You understand? In a way that when they stand on something, no matter how much you try to kill them, and as Muslims, death is part of our life. We were brought up with it. I was having a conversation with someone a few days ago. I'm like, the way I see some people react to death, I'm like, because we were brought up, it's a normal thing, just like somebody will travel. So we know that already. So when somebody is killed, you will say, and I'm going to die anyways. So the police and Tinubu's illegitimate government going after citizens and killing the protesters in Kano, it might not yield what they think it will yield. It might not be like in other regions where killing is up, people are afraid, of course, which is normal, and they go away. This one, you will harden people's mind more. They will come out to you and tell you that kill them. And then what? And they'll come out more. I hope the police talk to themselves and get sense. Let them stop being unfortunate. Let them not cause havoc in this country. Let them not trigger what shouldn't be triggered. There has been anger and hunger for a very long time. Religion and this thing, religious rulers and traditional rulers have been used all this while to suppress the voices of the people. People are angry. People are angry. And they see what is happening. They see that the illegitimate government does not care. The Nigerian police should be very careful. Should be very careful and not cause wahala in this country. Your duty is not to kill the protesters. Your duty is to protect them from everything that should harm them. You shouldn't be the one harming them.